Pokémon Sun and Moon has been out for a while now, and fans have been finding plenty of neat nods to the old games and special touches. It really does seem like a celebration of 20 years of Pokémon. So we're here with 5 Easter eggs of our own that you might not have seen. Let's take a look at just what Sun and Moon is hiding. First up is the Pokémon Refresh. This provides a way for players to interact with their Pokémon and make them more affectionate towards you. And each Pokémon has different reactions based on what you do. Heck, even your hand will react in different ways to different Pokémon. Touching the wrong spot on Sandshrew will freeze your hand, while petting Muck will lead to a goopy experience. But one of the cutest is Meowth. If you hold your hand to the left, it will eventually give a high five and show a special animation. It's just a small touch, but it goes a long way in showing how these Pokémon are alive. And by all means, share other cool interactions you've had with your Pokémon in the comments. Sticking with Meowth though, did you know that your mother's Meowth will give you a gift? All you have to do is return home and take a nap in your bed. A special sequence will play out showing Meowth waking you up and then handing over an awakening. This cat does not abide laziness. Get out there and train. But there's another cool nod in your bedroom. If you examine your TV, it states that the movie playing shows 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks. Not only is this a reference to Stand By Me, but it's a callback to Pokémon Red, Blue, and Yellow, which also had the movie playing on your TV. There's no denying the classics. Next, if you go to the Hau'oli City Mall, you'll find a tourist next to a poster. If you talk to her, she says that under the poster is nothing. Why would you ever expect to switch? This is another reference to the first generation when you access the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon City. A hidden pathway was revealed when you pushed a switch behind a poster. Sadly, there's no hideout in Alola. However, there's one more reference to Red, Blue, and Yellow. If you return to Mali Garden, you'll discover 5 trainers lined up on the bridge. The first trainer tells you that they call the garden Nugget Garden, and if you defeat all 5 trainers, you'll receive a wonderful prize. This is an obvious callback to Nugget Bridge on Route 24 in Kanto. Even cooler though is the fact that each of the 5 trainers have the exact same Pokémon as the ones from the original game. Once you defeat them all, you'll be greeted by a veteran who gives you a big nugget before asking if you want to join Team Rocket. You'll automatically refuse and discover that he has the same Pokémon as the Rocket Grunt from the original game as well. After you beat him, he'll even say that you could be a top-ranking leader in Team Rocket, before he drops the facade, telling you how Team Rocket's been gone for years, and they're just having fun emulating Nugget Bridge. Though he does wonder what Giovanni's been up to all these years, before all of them disappear. It's a really elaborate reference to a very memorable moment from Red, Blue, and Yellow. These are just a few of the Easter eggs that can be found in Pokémon Sun and Moon. There are plenty more out there, so share your favorites in the comments. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Game Explained for more on Pokémon and other things gaming.